I just wanted to make this video. This is really late at night when I'm filming, and crypto's in a very bad spot for a lot of people. Right now is some of the craziest times I've seen in the last 6-7 months, and it might be over for crypto. It might be. A lot of people are thinking that, and I wanted to talk about it and let you know why they're so fucking wrong. Dog, I am telling you, we are about to go crazy, and I genuinely believe that we're close to a bottom. If you do enjoy this video, leave a like, subscribe. If you want to see all the plays, be on the IG. Let's get into this shit. A lot of people right now, like I said, they're in this point where they think that it's over. Bitcoins went down, Ethereum's went down, XRP's went down, everything's went down in the last week. And all of a sudden, people are calling for bear markets, right? And everybody's sitting here saying that it's over and that we're going to keep going down and that we're going to 50,000 on Bitcoin, we're going to 10,000 on Bitcoin. It literally blows my mind. And to make it crazier, there's genuinely people that are going to sit here and say the XRP is going to go down to 10 cents. And if you're like most and you're seeing a bunch of these headlines, it probably does scare you if you don't know how to trade or you don't know anything about the markets and you're just seeing these big flashy YouTube titles and headlines. Some of you might genuinely think that it's over, but I kind of want to be the odd one out. I feel like I'm the only one right now that's sitting here with some common sense thinking, wait, why is everybody freaking out? And I'm also sitting here thinking, wait, where were all of you people when Joe Biden was in office? You see, for the longest time on this channel, if you go all the way back to the whole Joe Biden presidency, I was sitting here extremely bearish on everything. I was telling you things were going to go down. I called every single crash and all the dumps that you've seen on Bitcoin on that chart. I called that shit. And I also called all the bottoms. And I did it all publicly on the IG. It's all in my little highlight tabs. It was some crazy year. But while I was doing that, 99% of people were sitting there bull posting, telling you shit's gonna go fucking $500,000, $1 million. Everything's gonna go crazy. And I was sitting there, I was like, bro, what the fuck are you guys talking about? It was literally so in your face that we were gonna have a bad couple years. But for the most part, in the media, they ignored that and they put him on a pedestal and they put the whole presidency. Everything's perfect. Inflation, illegals, all the crazy shit was happening. And it was some very dark times for the market. Not really shit happened during Joe Biden's presidency. Fast forward to when Donald Trump gets in office, and all of a sudden, everybody's flipped. Everybody's sitting here saying, oh my God, it's gonna be despair. We're going down. Everything's fucked. And I'm sitting here, I'm like, why? Like, literally, what is the reasoning? Because to my knowledge, inflation's going down. We're getting somewhere in the economy. Things are happening. And look, and I just don't see it. I'm not trying to make this a political video, but politics move the markets. That's what you see every day. The reason why we've dumped a couple times this year is because of the tariffs, the Donald Trump tariffs. And I don't agree with everything he says. I just think the reality is a little bit different than what the media is leading on. We are in max fear right now in crypto, and that means a lot of people are selling their bags. They're done, they're out, and they want to exit the train before the inevitable fall off the cliff moment. But what if that moment never comes? What if we do not go down like shit, and instead you're just used as exit liquidity again, and the big dogs buy your sack at the bottom and they just giga send it to the all-time highs? Look, I'm not saying Trump's immune to dumps. We've seen it already. But I do think that with the 2026 midterm elections, they got a lot riding on it, and I don't think that they're going to make the markets or let the markets look like absolute dog shit all of 2026. I mean, we're talking about the man that will literally tell you to buy a stock or buy a crypto, it's going up. These people are hyper aware of everything that's going on, and the court of public opinion is practically fucking everything. So look, am I worried? No. Am I buying? Absolutely. I just think if you're looking at everything going on right now, there's no real worldly events that are happening that would justify a massive fucking crash. There's nothing else really going on that would justify Bitcoin going down to 10,000. I genuinely think that everybody that's freaking out about XRP crypto, you're losing the plot. Just so you guys know how urgent I am trying to buy more XRP. I sold a supercar. I've been buying every single week. I am literally loaded. My sack is down to my ankles. As for everything else, I don't really care to buy it, but the market all moves in sync. I hope everything performs well, and I genuinely believe that we're going to see all-time highs at least one more time, and then we can start talking about maybe a cool-off period, but I do not think that we're over. And if you want to know where I think we're at, I believe it's right here on the charts. I believe we're in this section right here. So yeah, let me know what you think. Do you think we bottom? Are we going to go down even more? Are we going up? And if you want to see every single play that I'm taking, I post them all on my IG. I want to make this video because I see a lot of people freaking out, and I see a lot of people about to lose money and potential profits in the future because they are too ignorant to see that you're just getting fooled by the media once again. Don't listen to the big dogs. Don't listen to the fucking outlets, because while they're out here telling you to sell, they're out here buying the fucking bottom, and they'll do the reverse Uno card at the top.